Welcome everyone back to Spring's Marble events at the seasonal Speedway. This is the second Grand Prix of the first season, obviously. And another obvious fact is that we have our hosts here, the Elementals. Winter will be racing for this race. Last race was the Hose Down Highway, which had water racing for it, but Tap is racing in this one. Fire and Water did pretty decent. Fire did better, but let's see how Water can do. Starting second off in the standings, as well as Tap in the first. And at the first lap, the Weaver Warriors already making another good lap. Lemon Slice is not off to the strongest start. And Weaver Warriors with Leaf Slicer really keeping that lead. Yeah, they're not passing him. Leads behind, positions behind them are changing rapidly. But it looks like first place. Oh, and first place has been overtaken by the Chloroplastics. Plast overtakes the lead. But now it looks like Team Radioactive with Ammonia are in the bottom. Winter starts off that lap in first, but gets overtaken by Plast. The hosts are doing good on this track. Winter in second. Angler in third. Keeps the third place spot, but looks like the Thievers come up and Plast keeps the lead. It's been kept for quite a while now. Romania in second now. That's the only change. And it looks like the lead has been taken by Romania. Romania starts off the next lap by a huge margin. Arctic and Leaf Slicer follow close behind. But it looks like Streaky is up, following in second. It's still a huge gap between first and second and third. And it looks like Citrus has made quite a recovery all the way from the bottom at the start to the top 10. It looks like this lap starts off with Arctic, Spoon, Romania, Tooth, and Plast. But it looks like Romania keeps the lead. For the past few laps, Romania has been leading. It looks like it's a battle between Romania and Arctic. Looks like Stained comes out of nowhere and takes the lead. Spoon keeping that gap close. Plast and Citrus following up Romania all the way back in fifth, falling even further backwards, while Tooth goes all the way up to first, stealing it from Stain. Spoon also in that top three. This is the final lap now. Who has the lead? It looks like it's Spoon. Citrus overtakes at the last turn, and it looks like Citrus wins this race. Winter becoming so unlucky, dropping all the way down to last, despite that second place they were in earlier. Tough luck. Streaky also getting penultimate. Plast overall getting fourth. Tooth in third. Spoon in second. And yep, Citrus for the Lemon Slicers won this race as the overall podium. And those are the points distributed. And here are the stats of this race. Looks like the one who has the most overtakes is obviously Citrus. And Winter, despite getting last, still gets 2 points because of those qualifying points in second place. But if you look at the top and the bottom, you can see 18 and 18. They just swapped those numbers. Elementals starting off in second, getting to last. Lemon Slice is starting off in penultimate spot, going up to first, winning the race. Now, since that's the second Grand Prix, we now have our overall standings here. And it's the Pasters getting podium on both races, getting first in the standings currently, followed by the Banana Splits, Chloroplastics, Lemon Slices, and Shadows in the top 5. TB Carrio's just missing out. Sadly for the streamers, Rich Kings and Swirlies, they're still at the bottom, tied for 18th, all with 0 points with both races. With our individual standings now, due to having our 2 races and every racer racing, Creepy, Citrus, Spoon, and Laura round out the top 4. But despite being the highest team, the Pasters have Paste and Tooth as 5th and 6th in the individual standings. This is the top 20, this is the bottom 20. As you can see, Soggy is at the top of that. And Togo, Congo, Curly, Hollow, Stroke, Curvy, Benin, Streaky, and Crawley are all tied for last with 0 points. The choices for the next race are unknown, so we don't know who's going to increase next race. But this is D. Smith, and signing off.